Hi, good morning, everybody. So, today let us see about the topic 6 common mistakes what twin flame do during the twin flame journey. Okay, so let us go into the topic. So, last video was regarding my twin flame journey, how it was. Okay, so first mistake, actually, let me tell you how this mistake all happens, when it happens. This mistake all happens because of twin flame obsession. What is meant by twin flame obsession? Twin flame obsession, how to explain you? There is something called possessiveness and there is something called obsessiveness. What is meant by possessiveness is you possess an object and you think it only belongs to you. And when this possessiveness, it only belongs to me, it's mine. When you have this thinking, and this thinking gets transformed into notion and gets intensified in energy and becomes obsessiveness. And because of this obsessiveness, so much lot of attachment already in possessiveness itself, there is so much of lot of attachment, and this attachment is present because of the illusion. You are thinking you can possess materials, but actual eternal truth is nothing here belongs to you, everything is borrowed. So instead of realizing this eternal truth, we are all clinging on to the attachments. Because of this attachment, we all have a very, how to tell, that social image and social fantasy for the word twin flames. And we all want to manifest our twin flame, and we know many people know only superficially about twin flame and just clinging on to that title twin flame, or clinging on to the idea of the twin flame, not knowing it in depth, just superficially, and keeping on hanging to that. And in that idea, they're so much obsessed about that title, label, and idea itself, and they become so much obsessive. Or sometimes they are so much obsessive about their dreams, thinkings, and dreams, and just what they think is they have to visualize and their visions has to come into reality. They want to just manifest their twin flame and live life with their twin flame. They're not bothered about the process, what is in depth about twin flame journey, or they are not bothered about what is this journey all about. Okay, so how is this inner transformation taking place, or how is your old self getting ripped out and your new self is born out? They are not concerned about all these things. Their only notion is, there is a man born for me, that is his soul itself is being created for me, I want to manifest that man, I want to live with that man. This is obsession. Okay, so what are the 6 common mistakes you make out of this obsession? So first mistake, what is that mistake? Lack mindset. When you keep on longing and craving for your twin flame to enter into your life, that means you are waiting for your twin flame to come and enter into your life. Okay, so there is nothing wrong in longing, craving, and waiting for your twin flame to come enter into your life. There is something called active waiting, passive waiting. Don't passively wait. Don't keep just like that, sitting like a rock and keep waiting and waiting that my twin flame will come and rescue me and take me from out of here. All that is not going to work out. So in this lack mindset, if you are going to keep on being in this lack mindset, this craving, longing, and waiting, all the social lack mindset, what you project and show to the universe as energy, universe gives that to you in reality as object. If you are going to keep on projecting this lack mindset, I'm craving for my twin flame, I am waiting for my twin flame, if you are going to show that energy, it means you are automatically, obviously giving signal for your subconscious mind that at present your twin flame is not with you. Your twin flame you are not happy in this situation, that your twin flame is not with you, so you are waiting for your twin flame. This is a lack mindset. If you are going to show that lack mindset to the universe is also going to give that lack mindset in reality as an object. Remember that. So you have to come out of this lack mindset, and you have to start doing your inner work. Only when you do your inner work, you reach your highest potential, the best version, not better version, the best version of yourself. Your twin flame will manifest in your life. Okay, so always don't be in lack mindset. Don't think your twin flame is your resource, or your twin flame, like in a Hollywood or Bollywood movie, some hero will come and rescue a girl who's suffering in parents' house or in her husband's house, and he'll take her from there and she'll make her happy. That is never going to happen in this reality. Okay, a twin flame is not going to come and rescue you or take you out of that troubles and be your savior. Nothing is going to happen. Your twin flame will trigger you yourself to rescue you from all that situation and toxic circumstances. Okay, so always do your inner work. Don't keep being in that lack mindset and being in longing and craving and waiting for your twin flame. This is mistake number 1. Mistake number 2. Mistake number 2 is how to tell. Don't physically, how to tell. Don't search for your twin flame in this physicality. So because when we search for our twin in physicality, what happens is, because we are keeping on longing for our twin flame, we are keeping on craving for our twin flame, and we are keeping on waiting for our twin flame. This lack mindset comes from the lack of love, because we want to be, each and every individual in this world want to be heard, seen and cared and loved. Okay, so in that, the center core of every human being is love. So you want to experience that love, you want to experience the juice of that unconditional love, enjoy that love. You want somebody to admire you, appreciate you, encourage you, acknowledge you, value you, respect you, treat you like their friend. So that is what you're sitting and waiting for, longing for and craving for, isn't it? So when you come from that mindset, when you always be in that lack mindset, whom all you mingle with. See, there are some persons who is approaching you in Instagram, just a friendly approach, and there are some persons who are approaching you in FB, WhatsApp, whatever it is. When they are talking to you, you will never have the mind to mingle with them with just a pure form of love and affection or a genuine friendship. You will always have an intention to check your love list. Is this all this behavioral traits of my dream man present in this person? Will he meet up all my expectations? Because I've done all that. Will he meet up all my expectations? Will he be my twin flame? You'll start searching and digging up how to tell all your love list, whether is it present. You will keep on ticking, all these features are present, all these features are present, all these are not present, so he can't be my dream person. So once you know this person cannot be your dream man, automatically you'll stop talking with them, or you'll start avoiding them, all that. Don't do that. You mingle with everybody with the same love and affection, love and care, genuine friendship. As days pass on, you will get to know each and every individual in your circle, how they are, what they do, how their behavioral characteristics are, what their raw essence is, what their originality is. If someone among that crowd, your known cycle, is going to be your TF, if they are going to be your twin flame, you'll obviously know like a noticeable person. Okay, so even if he's going to be your false TF also, you'll know as a noticeable person. If he's going to be a soulmate also, you'll know him as a noticeable person, because soulmate has somewhere around 60 to 90% of the characteristic traits of your twin flame. He won't have everything. Only a person who has 100% of all the love list characteristic traits is going to be your TF. So obviously don't keep searching for them. If you are going to search for them, what you'll do, you'll be traveling in a path, TF journey path or your soul journey path. If you think this person could be your twin flame, what you'll do, you'll deviate from this path and you'll start traveling in this path. You'll go mingle with them, you'll talk, you will become very close with them, and then after becoming close you will get to know that person is not your TF. Then you will get broken down, shattered, then again you'll come back here again, then you have to travel in your path. So that is going to consume your time, and your time is going to go as a waste. For that, instead of that, stay here only, in this path only, keep marching forward. While marching forward only, you keep mingling along with your colleagues also. While you keep mingling along with your colleagues, and when you are traveling in your own path, doing your own inner work, you will come to know what are the characteristic traits of your colleagues, known circle, who are all there. By knowing their characteristic traits itself, you will know whether he is your twin flame or not. Never directly jump into relationship, then mingle with them, then know their characteristics. When you know they are not your TF, you get shattered and then come back. No, don't jump into relationship immediately. Be as a friend with everybody. Automatically you will come to know. Okay, this is the second mistake everybody does. Third mistake is, and when you know superficially, this is what twin flame concept is. A soul itself is as yin and yang. So we are born as yin energy or a yang energy. So there is somebody as our divine partner, energy for us, sacred union. So you know all these things, and you want to manifest your twin flame. You want to marry only that person. You don't want to meet any other person in the middle way also. Okay, so remember always, when you are in this twin flame journey or spiritual journey, it is like now you are in a lower vibration. Okay, so it is like your frequency is very less. Step by step only you can ascend. From first step you can't jump to the 10th step. So first step to second step to third step to fourth step. Like that only you can ascend in this path. So when you are keeping on ascending one step after the other, your frequency will be very different in the first step. That same person, you are the same person, but your perspection, your transformation has taken place, your healing has taken place. So first step to second step, your frequency changes. Second step to third step, your frequency changes. So in first step, what frequency you were in, what vibration you were in, you would have attracted only such person. Okay, so from first step to second step, when this vibration is low, second step when you go, what vibration is that? That's the highest vibration. So you will attract that vibration frequency persons towards you. So automatically this first step, why you attracted people, now they will fall off from your life. So second step to third step, when you go, if the second step people also come to third step, they will be along with you in your journey. But if they don't cope up with you, if they don't come to the third step, the second step people also will be in lower vibration. You will go to the higher vibration, third step. So that place, what frequency, what is your frequency, that frequency people you will attract. So automatically this second step people also will fall off from your life. So each step when you move upwards, that is why I said, when you reach your full potential, highest self, best version, you will manifest your twin flame. Until that, you are going to attract either your karmic partner, false twin flame, or soulmate. Okay, so each step you will have each set of people whom you would have attracted. So if you are going to keep on searching for your twin flame, and just by knowing how to tell twin flame concept or the soul creation, by superficially knowing all this, if you want to manifest your twin flame, it won't happen in that way. So if you want guidance, Only when you get the guidance, you'll get the deeper knowledges of twin flame journey. What are the steps of the inner work? What all inner work you have to do? What all healing has to be done? What all past life healing has to be done? And what all this life past bitter traumas has to be? Everything you will come to know in and out. Your unbalanced chakras will be balanced. It will work well. Your psychic abilities will be developed. So much is there in twin flame journey. So only when you work out, only when this inner transformation takes place, you can manifest your twin. So for all this process, just by superficial knowledge, you cannot manifest your twin. And you cannot keep with the superficial knowledge and with that love list, you cannot keep searching, is this my twin, is this my twin, is this my twin, like that. You cannot confirm, or you cannot even recognize your twin. Okay, so and this twin flame path is a path of ascension. So like how I said, first step, second step, this and all, you will gain the knowledge only when you enter inside that twin flame coaching. So when you select coach or guide, twin flame guide for your journey, please select a person who have a mindset to live the life purpose. I'm not telling people will do it for free, but people should know, like their intention should be only to help people who are suffering and help people who are in need. So some people who are very rich can even pay till 7,000 for example. I'm telling 7,000 for a level. Some people could like 1,000 rupees is a big issue for them. So your coaching should be available for a person who is going to pay 1,000 rupees also. Your coaching should be available for a person who is going to pay 7,000 also. Why is this difference? Because of their economic state of living. So your intention, that coach intention, should be to serve the humanity, raise the humanity, make the planet evolve and ascend, and not business. So don't make mistake while you select a coach for your journey to guide you. Okay, so then the next mistake is fourth mistake. Please do not make your twin flame as your source of happiness. Your twin flame is not the source of your happiness. Your self-love and self-compassion, self-care is your source of happiness. Why I'm telling this is because when I wanted to manifest my twin flame, I wanted to live with him. I wanted him as my friend forever till my last breath. Because I can't tell till his last breath, because I'm elder. So till my last breath, I want him as my friend. So this friendship bond should never break at any cost. Let us fight like anything. Let us cry. Let us tear apart. Whatever, let it happen. But this friendship bond shouldn't break. So I wanted a friend forever. My TF is a friend forever for me. And in that friendship itself, that intimacy, transparency, genuinity, everything should be there. Okay, so we should be people, because I value friendship at a topmost highest level than anything else in this world. I don't even value relationship, this love, dove, all these things I don't value. Okay, so I want my TF to be my friend. So what happens is, I was in so much obsession. But when I thought I wanted to manifest my TF and got into this TF journey, and as I started doing my inner work, I realized self-love is the solution and key, powerful tool for all these things. Because when you see in your mirror and when you appreciate yourselves, you're just appreciating your body. It is only feeling oriented. It is just liking yourself. That's all. That is not self-love. But self-love is something, however you are from within, however your energy is from within, whether you're dark self or whether you're criminal, whether you're a very pure good girl, like that also. You accept yourself and you acknowledge that, and you love yourself as whole and complete. with your plus and minus. So when you love yourself, when you love your inner essence, that inner essence also loves you back. That is when the radiance is getting projected. So that is self compassion. The self love brings self compassion within us. The self compassion brings bliss within all the places. Whatever we see, whatever we touch, we feel bliss. Okay, so I realized the self care needs financial backup. So the self love, self compassion, bliss, all this tames us to cultivate our passion into career and earn through it, and makes us, pushes us to serve for our inner calling, that is to live our life purpose and earn through that. So if like self care is like it's not like just doing makeup. Self care is like if you want to, if you feel I want to have a pizza, I want to have a burger, you need not have to depend upon your parents or your husband asking permission, asking money, because you're going and standing, because you're living a codependent life, you're going and standing for money in front of the man. And when you stand for money, and you have to happen to ask for permission instead of giving information. So when you start asking for permission, there are so many opposition from that side, and there are so many teaching for good diets. All this happens, pakada pakada, all this happens. So which is in which I'm not completely interested at all. So when the self care played a vital role in my life, when I wanted to living the life what you are wishing for is also self care. So that turned my life upside down. So it was in it was in such an awesome experience, wonderful experience. It's a different wavelength of vibration. Only when you live it, you will experience and feel it. So never make your twin, for living all this thing. From where my twin came, you just tell me. External, this earthly twin, I didn't even know he existed. I was thinking, is this fellow born or not, like that. So no need of twin flame for all these things. Okay, so twin flame is not going to be the source of your happiness. You are the source of your happiness. Your self love is the tool for that, powerful tool for that. Your self acceptance and self surrender is the key to open that tool. And your how to tell, self compassion is the way to go through this journey, cultivate your passion, and live your self-cared life. So this is an excellent, how to tell, no words to describe this journey. So you enjoy this process, you jump in joy, in happiness, in this when your dreams are becoming reality, one after the other, one after the other, you experience that happiness. So you are the source of your happiness, not your twin flame. Okay, so and then the fifth mistake is what we keep on doing with our friends. What is the fifth mistake? Is what we do is, when we are so much obsessed with the twin flame concept, and when we are in so much intensified thought that I want to manifest my twin flame, I want to live only with him. So in this madness, people around us start to think, what is she doing? Why is she thinking all these things? How could she think all these things? Our parents do not know what is happening within us, and they keep starting watching us. They keep us under their watch and ward, and they keep on observing what we are doing. All this, when all this happens, we wanted to prove that a relationship, something called like this, is also present in world, and I want to live this relationship. We want to make our parents understand what is going through inside us, and we want to make our friends at least acknowledge our pain, that is, we are going through all these things. In that notion, we start to explain each and everything. This is twin flame concept, this is how to manifest. This twin flame lifestyle is very nice. What all knowledge you have about twin flame, what all you witnessed, their lifestyle is so sweet, their lifestyle is so romantic, what all things you witnessed, you keep on talking with your friends and family members and parents. If people who resonate will like that, and just leave that. If people who doesn't resonate, they'll just avoid you, like hearing a story, and they'll just nod their head, they'll leave off the place. they'll go away. But people who don't want this to happen is there, no? Like our family members or parents, they won't even reply you, or they won't even show us if they are bothered. Instead, what they'll think and what they'll do is, like example, you are doing visualization technique only to manifest, na? So you know your visions, your thinkings, thoughts, everything has power, and it has the power to create the reality itself. Same way, everybody's thinkings and thoughts will have that power. Everybody's mind processing will have that power. So whatever you are thinking, is going to the universe and becoming into reality. So what same way, whatever they are thinking also will go to the universe and become a reality. So if you are struggling this much, you are suffering this much to manifest your twin flame, and if your family members or if your parents don't want this to happen, because it's completely a different rebellious revolutionary process, your twin flame is going to be entirely a different, because you have explained everything to them, no? Entirely from a different community, different country, an entire stranger, you don't know anything about them. You yourself recognizing them and confirming them itself is a big process. In that, after you confirming, you have to come and tell your parents, this is my TF, and they have to accept. Your parents don't want all this. They won't keep explaining you and telling you like how you explained to them. Straight action only. So they will start praying this to God, us, like, because our words, our thinkings and thoughts, everything has powers, no? That's why they recite mantras have that pronunciation, that words itself have power. Same way, prayers also has power. So it also goes to the universe, and it also like universe conspires to make everybody's wish come true, na? So that mechanism also will keep on running. So you are trying to manifest, your parents don't want that, so obviously it is going to affect in your manifestation. So don't do this. Don't tell to people who don't understand about twin flame concept. And don't tell to people who are very orthodox in thinking that you're educating them, or you're trying to make them understand. Don't do this mistake. There is so much lot of process you have to do within yourselves. First concentrate in that. After that, only when you reach your highest potential, your twin is going to manifest. Once your twin manifests, once you recognize, once you confirm, then you can come and tell it to your parents. That is different agenda. Until you manifest, you please don't tell or talk about twin flame concept to anybody who doesn't know about that, or who doesn't acknowledge that, or who doesn't feel right about that. It is going to affect your manifestation. Okay, sixth mistake, sixth concept. Please, when you are in separation, don't make twin flame separation as a very big issue. Twin flame separation is an illusion. So you are doing all your inner work to heal that separation consciousness, to heal that higher vibration and lower self, that is higher self and lower self difference, and to become your highest version and unite with your higher self. This is what is happening. So keep calm and practice doing your inner work, and do your journaling, do your worksheet works, do your coaching, what has to be done. Keep doing it silently and calmly, and don't make it as if you're going for coaching. If you're listening to YouTube videos regarding all these inner works, don't make it as a big agenda or show off in front of all the family members, so that they obviously notice you're doing something like that and all, and they emotionally get hurt, and that hurts you, and you are not able to furthermore march forward in your journey, or you are emotionally threatened or stagnated. Don't do this. Don't make separation consciousness as a big issue, and don't keep on crying, always having sad faces, always worrying, always bothered, always anxious, tensed up. Don't do all these hangama things. These are all humbug. This is not even useful for one paisa also. Is it going to be useful? Is it going to be protective? No. Instead of doing all this drama, do your inner work. Keep calm and practice your inner work. That will help you manifest your twin flame. So these are the 6 common mistakes everybody does in twin flame journey. So I hope you avoid these mistakes.